We're going to kick off GAC right. We're going to recognize one of the people who had one of the biggest influences in this event's creation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So without further fucking ado, let's get this on.
Yeah.
His Majesty, King Lachil, Fool on Mactyre, calls forth the Knights of Polaris and of Amtgard.
Guildmaster and Knights, the circle complete.
No, Your Majesty. There is one here who merits further honor.
Will you please bring Baron Nadir, Isole. As I stated before, Nadir has had his hands in this event since the very beginning. He is always at events, volunteering to do work. He's always there if you need him to help you out with anything. Are the tokens of knighthood prepared for the candidate? Bring forth the surcoat. The surcoat ensures that all might know this knight from afar, judge them fair or foul, ensuring obedience to the order of knighthood. It symbolizes the hardships and travail that the knight might suffer, being foremost in service and defending others or their kingdom. Just as the surcoat receives any blows, rain, or insult before the armor and body of the knight. Bring forth the belt. The knight's white belt symbolizes purity. Purity of the body and of the soul. Each time they cinch the belt is rebirth, a baptism. They recommit themselves to the purity of purpose and walk the steps on the path of chivalry. Bring forth the spurs. As a knight's spurs goad the war horse, so should they goad the knight to valor, service, diligence, and swiftness. Let the spurs hasten the knight to their duty, that they might maintain their order and the highest honor that belongs to it. By playing precious golden spurs near the feet of the knight, near their feet, a knight displays disdain for worldly things. They are to be worn with honor and discretion, lest they be hacked from their feet, from their heels, in shame and disgrace. Bring forth the chain. The chain is heavy to symbolize and remind the knight of the heavy responsibility they bear. The chain is strong and runs around the neck of the knight, signifying obedience to the commands of their sovereign and the order. The chain is the symbol of Knights of Amtgard, and as such is the badge of their orders, just as the fleece, the garter, the star, and the cross have been used to signify knightly orders over the forebearers. Pray let your behavior and deeds charge in our symbol with great reverence and respect to the symbols of our forebearers. We don't have a skull because it didn't show up. No. But I'm going to say it anyways. Bring forth the scroll. The scroll's not here. You'll get it. The scroll is the official record of your admittance to the claimed hearing. It will demonstrate for all time that your peers in Polaris saw fit to recommend you for elevation. signature of His Royal Majesty clearly demonstrates my decision on this matter. If you post this record where you can see it from time to time, let it serve as a reminder of the duty you owe yourself, the kingdom, and your monarchs for future honor. Let it push you to better behavior as a knight and as an Amtgard citizen. Should others in your circle observe this record, let it know them. It lets them know that your skill and character have been recognized on this day and may push them to do better themselves in their chosen pursuits. This is a party. Bring forth the sword. One edge cuts to the truth, one edge is to administer His Majesty's justice, and a scabbard to counsel mercy. You would kneel to take your charge as a knight. Mindful of your dedication and service to this kingdom, and responsive to the wishes of the peers of your realm, we are minded to make you a knight, to wear the belt and chain of a knight. A knight is to hold sacred trust in the obligations of knighthood. It will demand your continued efforts. A knight must respect all those who are weak or defenseless, whether because of age, infirmity, poverty, or vow, and be steadfast in defending them. A knight must love their kingdom and province to fulfill most faithfully their feudal duties to the monarch and the Amtgard, not to the monarch and the kingdom. The Flame Knight must continue to promote excellence in service in Polaris and across Amtgard, both personally and by educating others. You now desire accept the burdens of knighthood and swear fealty to the crown, well, to the kingdom.
I do.
Repeat after me. I swear fealty and do homage to the crown.
I swear fealty and do homage to the crown.
And the kingdom of Polaris.
And the kingdom of Polaris.
To ever be a good knight and true.
To ever be a good knight and true.
Reverent and generous.
Reverent and generous.
Courteous at all times.
Courteous at all times.
Foremost in service.
Foremost in service.
Champion of the right and the good.
Champion of the right and the good.
Thus I swear.
Thus I swear.
In the name of Polaris. In the name of Amtgard. I dub thee, Sir Nadir Isole, Knight of the Flame. Rise and be presented to your kingdom. Sir Nadir Isole! Anything to say? Let him say whatever he wants.
I did not plan for a speech, but I just want to thank everyone who has helped me. My path, particularly on the Night of the Flame, could not have been accomplished without so many of you that have helped me multiple times, and so I just want to take a moment to thank you all for having helped me get to this point.
Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah!
Take the place with your fellow knights.
OPC! Now that I got the fucking day! Be in town at 11 o'clock!
What are you doing? Very good. Step on your toes.
I'm glad they actually went on pretty easy. I was worried about that during the whole thing.
I've seen some of the ceremonies where
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Your boots were perfect.
Oh my god, that's super cool.
I was worried about that. Yeah. I didn't even try but I do know some people that are interested in just playing the bullet hell method.
Apparently Easter egg on the back somewhere.
I'll have to take a run.
So I'm gonna look for it.
Nails look bad.
Like, you questions?
Yeah, probably. I did not plan anything.
You want a bullet hell with this?
I don't I'm gonna talk to the rest of the ACWC.
I got it. Congratulations on the night
Talk to the rest of the ACWC.
Drink all the coffee.
Drink all the coffee. No worries. I went there and it's gone. Wait half an hour more. Congratulations. Thank you.
Whoa, alright. My goal is to just get let everybody sign this. No, we're gonna send like 20 like go get them.
Good from 10 feet away. But I made your thing.
This is like more or less what I was like wanting to do. Like nothing. Like I wanted one of these shoulders.
Yeah, pretty much.
So and I can use the pattern if I try to make my own. Lots of this.
Yeah, roses off so people can't forget.
Your daughter's awesome. You're pretty cool too.
Now, I think it'll be a good thing.
Congratulations.
The goal is to gather up as many people as possible and kill the first one as time as possible to get the one up on the other team.
When you're done recording, I'm going to call everyone to put the chair.
But yeah, move number one is essentially to like.
Okay, one more thing I need to do after I finish recording. I'll be right back though.
Goal number one is essentially like 6 goals. The first one.
Come on, sir.
Congratulations. Looks good, Arnie. Looks real good, Arnie.
Adam,
It's a burden, ain't a privilege.
let me see that belt. I didn't get a good shot of it. Little flames on it?
Yes.
Let me get the coat, turn around. No.
Trip over my spurs.
Yeah, don't knock your feet together.
I'm so used to spurs.
Important.
Can I unsheath the sword?
Yeah, there's a button there.
It's, yeah.
That's a very fancy pokey bag.
Sweat it out. Pretty much.
That's cool because it's got the like it's not quite a petal, but it's leaves for the rose, and then it's
Yeah, they try to
it
find
kind of,
something as rosy as possible.
and then it's kind of like molten flamey on the blade.
It's a little, it looks a little bit like a cavalry sword too, so that's cool.
No, there's a lot of people here. The camps are just.